My name is Gregory, and I want to talk about a December that never really left me. It started simple. My girlfriend was away. I had my quiet street in upstate New York to myself. Peace and quiet, that's what I wanted. Second night alone, I'm eating dinner. I hear singing. Muted the TV. It's Jingle Bells coming from my porch. I open the door, and there's a man. Thin coat, no hat, hands red with cold. He's just singing, staring at my mat. He finishes. I say thanks. He starts again, from the top. Now he's looking right at me. I close the door. He keeps singing for 10 minutes. Then it stops. I look out. He's moved. Now he's at the end of my driveway, just standing, staring at the house. Something about that silence was worse than the song. I threatened to call the cops. He vanished. I thought it was over. It wasn't. 20 minutes later, I'm in bed. The singing starts again. From my backyard, I look out my window. He's already looking up at me. Singing, I yelled. I'm calling the police. The singing stops. 3 seconds of silence. Then he sprints for my back door. And then he screamed. Not a human scream. A raw, shredding animal shriek. Then the banging. The whole door shook. I was in my closet on the phone with 911, holding a baseball bat, feeling the impacts through the floor. Then it just stopped. The police came, found footprints in the snow leading to the woods. They weren't interested in following them. People act strange, they said. Lock your doors. That was last year, but December has a way of holding on to things. It makes me think of another story from when I was a kid. 6 years old. It was my first NBA game, a Mavericks game. A birthday present. Should have been magic. I wandered off to throw away a wrapper. A tall man asked if I was lost. Took my hand. Said we'd find my parents. He led me up to the top of the arena. A quiet, empty place. He let go of my hand to check his phone. And I ran. I ran like hell. When I looked back, he was just standing there, smiling. That should have been it. But on the drive home, a truck pulled up next to us. Him driving with others. They just stared. A couple nights later, I woke up to a flashlight in my window. He was on my lawn. My parents searched, found nothing. They said it was headlights. A year later, to the night, New Year's Eve, a knock on my window. A note taped to the glass. It read, "This new year you'll meet me again." They never found him. I'm 16 now. He still knows where I live. And that makes me think of my family. A trip to cut down a Christmas tree in the mountains. My wife, Marianne, our son, Andrew. A perfect idea. Until it wasn't. Deep in the woods, a man stepped onto the path. Dressed all wrong for the cold. Pale, stiff, like he'd been out there for days. He asked if we were looking for a tree. Andrew said yes before I could stop him. The man smiled. Said he wasn't a park ranger. Knew we were lying. We turned to leave. He followed, not running, just keeping pace. That soft crunch of snow always behind us. When we saw the parking lot lights, we ran. We got to our truck. Both tires on one side were slashed flat. Marianne tried to call 911, no service at first. Then we saw them. Figures at the tree line. 3 of them. 2 started walking toward us, slowly, knowing we couldn't go anywhere. The 911 operator asked if I had a weapon. I had the axe from the tree. She implied I should use it if I had to. Then they ran, because we heard the sirens. The police came. They searched, found footprints going deep into the woods, splitting up. They said sometimes drifters hole up out there. We never went back, not ever. What haunts me is knowing they were watching us long before we saw them. They saw us park. They knew how to trap us. We were lucky. We listened to that gut fear and turned back when we did. And that gut fear, I learned it young. Another December, I was 9. Home alone for a bit. Doorbell rings. I look through the peephole. A man in a full Santa suit. No sack, just a clipboard. Standing too close to the door. He spoke. I whispered, "Who is it?" He knew I was a kid. He put on a Santa voice, told me to open the door. He had gifts. I told him to go away. He asked if I was home alone. That's when the ice went down my spine. I heard the front doorknob twist. Then a moment later, the back doorknob. Testing them both. I called my mom, hiding behind the couch. She flew home. Saw him walking down the street. He told her he was collecting donations. She didn't buy it. He hurried away. The police were called. Neighbors said he'd knocked. Seemed like a scam. But he wasn't. He was trying doors, and he knew I was in there alone. So that's it. That's what December holds for me. It's not just carols and lights. It's a man singing on a porch with dead eyes. It's a hand leading you up into the empty seats. It's figures moving in the tree line when your tires are flat. It's Santa Claus twisting your doorknob. It's the silence after the scream. It's the footprints in the snow that go nowhere and everywhere. It's the season when the dark comes early, and some people use that darkness. And you're just left with the memory, locked in your house, checking all the doors, over and over again, waiting for spring.